violence, a problem the city of Lexington has been focused on for the last 8 months.
A program has been revamped and charged with turning things around, keeping more young people alive and out of prison.
Tonight, Evening Edition's Christiana Ford looking into what resources that office has as LEX 18 goes in depth with what she found.
Inside the walls of one of Lexington's oldest middle schools.
You control your life.
A group of young boys are learning how to plan for a positive future. They're a part of the city's It Takes a Village youth mentoring program, run by ONE Lexington, an initiative created by the city in 2017, revamped by Mayor Linda Gorton 8 months ago and charged with addressing youth violence in the city. But what kind of resources does the group tasked with ending or putting a dent in the senseless violence have? Director Divine Karama says it's evolving.
I know a lot of people think that violence prevention and intervention is just a ONE Lexington thing, but we are literally 1.5 employees, right, that is currently working on our first budget. And so this is really a collaborative effort.
Since it was reprioritized last summer during the middle of budget talks, they don't have an annual budget. They were given $31,000 from the city's general fund surplus to fund It Takes a Village. And that's what they've been using for the past 8 months to fund their summer program, 38 group mentoring sessions, neighborhood engagement walks, food, scholarships, marketing and promotions, and more. But that money has already been spent and exceeded. Mayor Linda Gorton says on top of the $31,000 they started with, the city had $1.6 million available in an extended social resource grant for community violence and prevention intervention, and that was in the current budget. But it isn't clear how much of that is or was being spent on ONE Lexington. So until the new fiscal year kicks in July, they won't have a dedicated budget. Gorton says she's working on the new budget, and it will be released in April. Some of the violence prevention and intervention work is also taken on by partners, which the city doesn't have to pay for. But no matter the budget, Karama says they are going to continue doing what they can with what they have.
We're not going to end all violence, but I think there is room for us to end some of the senseless stuff that we're seeing.
Christiana Ford, Evening Edition.